Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Sorry, gotta turn down that music a little bit because it's a lot louder when it's actually playing music. Okay, first time doing a live stream of this, so hopefully, yeah, the camera's a little bit delayed from my hands, so yeah. It's a little bit delayed, but not terrible. So we'll see how everything goes. Welcome Starkiller, Mimikyu Fan, Jay Reynolds, and Tavon. Glad you're doing better from your seizure that you were having Saturday. This is new. So I said the other day on my stream, back when Fusion Strikes came out, I had planned, like, I spent $360 worth of Pokemon cards. I had 100 packs of Fusion Strikes to open, and I wanted to do a video of it, but it took like 3 hours to do. So we're gonna try this. I have 2 packs of Surging Sparks here, and then I have a Shrouded Fable Elite Trainer box. So we're gonna see what we get with those. Baby Coin is of course joining us in the co-streaming chair. He's over there off in the corner sitting in a little walker. So yeah, never opened up Pokemon cards on a stream before, much less an actual video that I've put out, so we'll see how that goes. Because I only have 2 Surging Sparks, we'll go ahead and just open up the Surging Sparks first. And I'm a weirdo. I like to try to see if I can open it up without tearing the package, but I had an epic fail already. I'm also not skilled enough to know... I've seen that some people like to, you know, count cards and, like, flip a few of them out, you know, so that they don't... so that it opens in a certain kind of way. I think it just puts the, it puts the hollow card, or, you know, the rare card for the pack or whatever at the very back. So I'm not sure exactly what to do with that, but we'll ditch that card. And if I had to guess, it's 3 cards. 2 cards? Nope. Got Gouging Fire, that's sick. So it's 1 card for Surging Sparks. So right off the bat, got a sick Gouging Fire. That's pretty cool. It's an Ancient. It's got the Lunge Out and Blazing Charge. 38 out of 191. Well, that was a bust already, kind of. Because I was trying to put that one towards the back. And I told you guys, I'm not the most familiar with that. Big Head Volcano Dog. To be honest, you're not into collecting Pokemon cards as you was when you were a kid, but you recently got Zeraora V Battle Deck in November, and that has a Zeraora V card in it. Well, that makes sense. Couldn't be a battle deck without that, could it? Yes, and we do have our cable management engineer on hand as well. So looks like we got a Klefki, Fuecoco, Glimora, Snorlax. Ooh, that is a sick Tauros. I like that. That is a sick Tauros. Technical Machine, Fluorite. Ooh, sorry about that. That was some kind of lag in the camera. Got a Ninetales. A pretty sweet Togepi. Oh, it is a holo. Okay. And a holo Klefki. And to the fans of like Pokemon card pack ripping and opening, I am not going to call these cards by their technical terms. For example, yeah, these two cards versus this card. Oh gosh. So, like, I recognize that this one is not a full art. I recognize that it is holographic, both image and the internal picture, whereas these ones do not have a picture that's hollow, but the background is hollow. I understand that there's probably a different technical term for each one of these cards. Am I going to call them by the right one? No, I am not. So, don't expect much from me of that. Bye, Swayze. Welcome to the stream in my dirty, crusty mouse pad mat. It is a beautiful Gouging Fire card. Okay, let's see if I can get this one without ripping the pack. Nope. Fail. Check Discord. I might have to do that when I get a second. Okay, this is the last for the Surging Strikes, or Surging Sparks, sorry. We'll ditch that card. We know this card is not the holo, or, you know, special card for the pack. Brass too hard on himself. We got a Basic Energy, a Mankey, which is one of my favorite first generation Pokemon, an Execute, a Swablu, a Rotom, ooh, a Grafaiai. I actually like that Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet. A Passimian, Colbur Berry, I've actually never heard of that one before. A Kecleon that looks semi-reflective. A Terra Orb that's semi-reflective. And a Flamigo EX. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. A lot of monkeys. I mean, technically Grafaiai is a shrew more than a monkey, isn't he? Okay. Now for this bad boy. We'll move those off to the side. You're grinding tonight. You think you'll approve once you got a chance? Well, let's see what we got here. Oh, snap! I do approve. So much so do I approve. By Swayze is shiny hunting on 2 Game Boy Advanced with a looks like a Pokemon Emerald, Pokemon Sapphire, Pokemon Ruby, and a Fire Red Leaf Green, well, Leaf Green specifically, with 2 GameCubes in the background. What's that about? All while watching the stream. How valuable would a Zera or a V card in Perfect be worth? I would say probably not much. The best thing that you could do is take the card. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Gonna focus. There we go. That number down in the bottom left, 160 over 191. I would type your card's specific number in online and figure out what it's worth that way. Given that it's a card pack that's still in circulation, one that's fairly easy to obtain, and you get a guaranteed one every single time, I would say it's probably not worth much. But let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open. In perfect condition. I figured that's what you were meaning. I haven't bought an Elite Trainer box since Fusion Strikes, or The one with Mew on it, so it's been a while. Got a player's guide. Don't really need that outside of the card list, which I appreciate having there. Okay. I love this box. Gonna go well with my poison theme. I actually got the Mew one because of the color scheme as well. Okay, this is new. Well, it's new to me. These are not just free roaming in a package, like a plastic bag. I like the packaging on this. This is actually quite nice because I don't have to open it if I don't want to get it out of the way. I like that. Love the dice coloring. Purple and green's pretty legit. Ooh, got some holographic on the separators there, the organizers. Love the card sleeves for this one. Love that. Okay. And then we got our Peacherunt, card number 129. I like that it's sealed in its own packaging. I do believe this one is over 64. By Swayze with the super chat. Sorry, I need to adjust that because with the desktop playing music, it's not exactly working the best for those types of alerts. Love the full art Peacherunt card. Let's see. I'll give you a good idea here, Tavon. Let's see. Okay, this one is guaranteed in every one of these Elite Trainer boxes, I believe. Let's go to Peacherunt EX. Interesting. For example, this Peacherunt is going to be similar to that Zeraora card that you got because the box set was selling that specifically. TGC player is quoting this at like 79 cents of value just because so many people have bought these trainer boxes looking for other cards that these are not scarce at all. When I end stream, you want to show me the Yu-Gi-Oh collection that you got pulled from your mom's house? I'm here for it. Let's see if I can get this card in a sleeve of some kind. Nope. Oh my gosh, this is as bad as threading a needle. Also, thanks for the follow over on Twitch, Zim. You can show me your Pokemon cards. I mean, I do got a Discord server for such occasions as that. I wouldn't expect to get anything in the energies aside from just basic AF energies, right? Brass, the Poison Ninja. Though the name makes me think you're a Still type. It is misleading, I will give it that. I do prefer Poison type. I did have an alternate alias that I attempted a channel with before I just said this one's just going to be a Pokemon channel, and that was Sludge Bomb Trainer. So that's why. You would love for me to do a prismatic ETB and make a couple of grand for the culture. By Swayze, I would love to also do a prismatic ETB if I could find one. I'm not going to pay over $100 for an Elite Trainer box for that, as badly as I would like to have it. But yeah, I think these are just all going to be basic AF energies. I know that there are a few energies worth something here, but I expect those to be a pull from a card pack as opposed to actually being included in one of these. But I am just going to quickly look through because I'm a noob at card openings. Don't give in to the scalpers. I will do my best. Baby needs a binky. Hold up. Bud, you dropped all your toys. You dropped all your stuff. There you go. Okay. We got 8 packs of cards and an empty box to fill up. When you can, you'll be here for the opening. I think it's an awesome idea. Brock can wait. Yeah, Brock's not scheduled to be taken out today. Okay, let's see if I succeed in this card pack. I think I did. I think I succeeded without tearing it open. Okay, we're gonna try doing the same thing as the last one and hope that that's still correct. Got a fire energy, a horsey, a Dusclops, but not the fancy expensive one, a Beware, Sneasel. Oh, I think I just found the card that might be worth something. Got a Crobat, Janine's Secret Art, perfect for a poison type, Weevil, and we got a Persian, and a Sneasel, and a Dusknoir. Okay. Dusknoir is 20 out of 64. That is not the one that's worth a whole lot. Persian is 49 out of 64. Also not worth a lot. I was so hopeful for that Persian and Dusknoir. So you're definitely keeping the opened pack wrappers. I like to keep one of every pack that I open, but I think I've thrown most of them away since then. I keep them for a while and then I end up getting rid of them because, like, why do I have this junk still? But I do like to try to see if I can open them up without ripping the packaging. Your notifications did not want you to join the stream. Well, shame on those notifications. Okay, got a Water Basic Energy, a Krogunk, Golbat, a non-hollow Persian, another Dusclops, 06 Machinations. That's a hard one to pronounce. We got a Malamar. Also, you and the wife are watching tonight. No pressure. No pressure as always. We got a Sylveon, Cassiopeia, but not the cool Cassiopeia, I don't think. There is one that is worth a good amount of money from this set, but I don't think that's the one because it's a full art that's worth a lot. Yeah, this one is 56 out of 64. Reverse hollow foil, that's what that's called. A Yavatal. And a Revavroom EX. That is pretty sick. I'll take it. Revavroom EX, as cool as this card looks, this one is worth a whole whopping 41 cents. Quote unquote. But I'm still gonna keep it. I like that. This is worse than threading a needle. Yeah. We'll just ditch these over here. You do not know a lot of TGC stuff, but I know people are looking forward to these packs. Yeah. Wouldn't be the same without you, Shark. That is true. Okay, let's see if I can open up Okie Dokie without screwing up. It's all in the positioning of the pinky. The older the card, the higher the value? Not necessarily. But if it's in circulation actively, then chances are it's not going to be worth that much, unless it's just so freaking rare that you can't find it. Got a basic energy, Zorua, Qfant. Your notification led you here, plus you're in the Discord server, so you got notifications there. Going forward, Discord notifications are going to be the place. I'm trying something with the upcoming giveaway video. Something that happens that YouTube does is I have 20,000 subscribers. My videos get maybe 1,000 views. That means 1/20th of my viewer base is actually watching. What that tells YouTube is that my subscribers don't want to watch my stuff, so it doesn't recommend it or push it out. So I'm clicking the option to not notify in YouTube on the future giveaway videos in the hopes that I can use Discord and YouTube posts, community posts, to notify people that something is going on the channel, so that those that want to can go and click on it. And it kind of should artificially boost the views and still push it out to people that aren't members. Because if I have that option selected to notify subscribers, that's all YouTube will do. Notify subscribers, and if they like it and interact with it, it'll push it out to regular viewers a little bit easier. But if I don't have that selected, it pushes it out to normal viewers first instead of alerting. So it just seems that people recommend that. Axew, Slitherwing. That's actually a cool card. Cassiope. Another Yavatal. A reverse hollow Dusclops. A reverse hollow Krogunk. And a hollow Haxorus. What's the first one? Pheasantipity? Yeah. Looks like there's a... Oh, this is Peacherunt. Okay, let's see if I can get a Peacherunt open without screwing up. Ooh, almost. You also get Twitch notifications? Yeah, so I think I'm going to rely on those so that I can see if I can get a more active viewer base. The polls need to heat up. That they do. They have been lackluster, but I do appreciate the gouging fire right off the bat. We got a basic holographic energy. That is 4 of 64. I think that's going to be just under B's. I don't think it's worth anything at all because it's just a basic lightning energy. But 28 cents. There's one that's like a hollow foil that's metal. And that one's worth like 30 bucks for some reason. So okay, we got a Rowlet. You're in ACNH right now, so if you're not active, you're just locked in. We've got another cute Axew. Another Zorua. Dartrix. Wow, Yavatal is not rare. Power Glass, but this is not the Power Glass that is worth money. I don't think. We'll check real fast. Power Glass, 63 of 64, 15 cents. Yeah, there's one that's like worth $15. Ooh, that's a cool Genesect. I like that. 06 Machinations Reverse Hollow. A Crobat Reverse Hollow. And a Cresselia. I actually think this one might be worth something, unless there's multiple Cresselias in this pack. There are, in fact, multiple. This one's not worth anything. This is like 14 cents. Days worth. Wait, we will hold that against you for a while, Shark Lord. Yes. Days worth of mockery. We got just a basic energy. Oop. Yeah, let's see if I can hold my hands right. Golbat. A really derpy looking Meowth. If they're doing Zerosic stuff, is that supposed to be an allude to ZA? Maybe. Zubat. Drowsy. Academy at Night. Oh, Kyurem. Yeah, that's what's up. We got a Hypno. Reverse Hollow Houndour. A Reverse Hollow Rowlet. Ooh. Colress's Tenacity. Full art. What do we got, Colress? 21 cents. Oh wait, no, this one's $4.54. $4.54 out of this. I had a Cynthia's Ambition that I sold for a little bit of money a while back. But hey, first full art. That's awesome. Oh, baby dropped his stuff again. Okay, we got 4 more packs left. You hope I pull a Cassiopeia? Oh, I do too. I do too. I don't even know if I could bring myself to sell that one if I pulled it. I genuinely like Cassiopeia or Penny. Penny's like my favorite character in Scarlet and Violet. Colress, is that rare? I mean, it's not that it's that rare. It's that it's a full art. Got a basic energy. We're going to have to make some more room here. And let you guys catch up. Because my camera got really far behind. Okay, I think we've caught up. You love the card in your PFP, even though it's a TCGP card. Got a Stuffle, a Houndoom, a Furfrou, a Varum, Binding Mochi, a Crobat, a Janine's Secret Art, a Reverse Hollow Sylveon, a Reverse Hollow Blood Moon Ursaluna, that's sick, and a Zoroark, which is also probably not worth much of anything, but at least I know where to find it. Zoroark. This is saying this one's a Reverse Hollow. Oh yeah, because the whole card's not hollow. That makes sense. 31 out of 64, 32 out of 64. 12 cents. How value are promo cards? Depends on the promo set, I would suppose. Any of the Duskull illustrations would be fire. Also, yes, I also agree with that. Your Ancient Mew card is somewhere in your room. Oh, I screwed up a pack finally. Hey, we got a basic energy. This is not the basic steel energy we're looking for, though. The one we're looking for has a yellow border. But still a hollow energy, which is cool. We got an Absol. A Joltik. Seadra. A Varum. Decidueye. A Colress's Tenacity. Not to be confused with the other one. We got an Iron Moth Future, a Reverse Hollow Meowth, a Reverse Hollow Kyurem, and a Peacharunt EX, 39 of 64. Peacharunt could be worth some money. 39 of 64 is 92 cents. Not the EX we're looking for. But still gorgeous, and I will take it. Speaking of which, what happened to my other Peacharunt card? Oh yeah, this one. Got Peacharunt and Peacharunt EX. This should flop that down there. Absolutely you can. Go ahead and DM that, Tavon. Yeah, the color really does pop. I like the contrast with those blues and purples. Alright, we've got a basic energy, Absol, a Fracture. I feel like I've got that entire line, a Haxorus as well. A Toxicroak, a Weevil, a Slitherwing, not the Cassiopeia we're looking for. A Reverse Hollow Houndoom to match my Houndour. Oh my gosh, I think I got it. I think that's one of the Dusclops. I think that's one of them. 69 out of 64. I am almost certain that is one of the Dusclops. Dusclops. 69 out of 64. 22, 27 right there. That is one of the ones. Yes, sir. Let's bag that puppy up. And in a basic Cresselia. There we go. Let's see. So, looking at it closely, I think it's slightly off center on the front. It's slimmer on the left and on the right. Back looks fine, but I think based on... Well, maybe I'm just cracking out, but I think it's just a little bit slightly to the left. So that means it's likely only an 8 for PSA rating as opposed to a 10. Definitely not a 10. But could be a 9 if we're lucky. We'll put that right there. Okay. Bud, you gotta stop dropping your stuff. I'll be right back. Oh. Pretty ghost? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's slightly off center. So, not a PSA 10. Could be a 9. Alright, we got a last pack here. Which also means that, we kind of have a rough idea of how many packs it would take to get a 2-hour stream done. And that's terrifying because this was like 16 for the 2 Surging Sparks, and then 55 for the trainer box. So we're at like $72 roughly after tax for, I think, 11 packs of cards. Okay, got a basic energy, Houndoom. Oh snap, YouTube, what's going on with the chat? What are you doing over here, YouTube? There we go, we're back. You DM'd it to me? Well, I'll try to check it out here in a minute. Zera Aura V. That would be a SWSH 263. Looks like ungraded, you're at like about $2.66. PSA 10 graded, you're at like $22, which, you know, would barely cover the cost of actually having it graded. So yeah, it's definitely one that's not super rare. It's selling on eBay for like $2. You haven't had Pokemon cards in a long time? Love Transparency Haunters and Long Distant Hypnosis Drowsy. Sounds pretty dope. I mean, it is, I mean, your other name is Haunter Fan. Would make sense. Dartrix in Persian. Another Yavatar. Night Stretcher. You prefer cards that you can play with? Yes. I haven't played a Pokemon game in a long time. Because I haven't had anybody to duel. Is it called dueling or is it battling in Pokemon? I haven't had anybody to battle. My Yu-Gi-Oh showing. Ooh, Poke Vital A. That looks sick. I don't know if it's worth anything, but that looks sick. 49 cents? Still. It's a pretty cool looking card anyways. It's a full art holo. It's got, wow, it's actually got quite a bit of stuff going on with it. That's cool. 62 out of 64. Yep. A whole 25 cents. But hey, I just think it looks cool as a full art card. And then we got a holo, or reverse holo Dartrix, and a holo Copperaja. So, out of all that, it was about $60, $70. I could sell the cards for probably about $30, which isn't why I'm opening cards. It would be nice, but it's not the reason for opening them. It is cool just to see like what gets what and how it gets it and all that. But yeah, that Dusclops is pretty sweet. Gouging Fire wasn't worth much of anything, I don't think. I remember. But I am a little sad that no Pheasantippides, Monkey Dory, or Okie Dogie at all. But that Dusclops card was pretty cool. All in all, I think I get why people said that this set wasn't like their favorite. Not a lot of huge stuff going on for it. But I do want to try to do this a little bit more. But what this is showing me is I need about 30 packs of cards to open for a typical 2-hour stream, if not more, because I did kind of drag it out, obviously, with dealing with Kiddo and making sure I'm talking to chat and whatnot. Oh, I'm in the wrong set for Gouging Fire, that's why. Gouging Fire is in the other set. Yeah, it's about 35 cents. Still, I'm a fan. With Haunters, you can be a trainer at my gym? Absolutely, you could. If you got a autographed by Satoshi Tajiri, would the price increase? I mean, it could. I'm not going to say it wouldn't. I mean, it could if things went right for it. Like, if somebody was actually interested in having their card marked up by the artist. But why do I put these in protective deals? I don't know, but it's going in one anyways. So, got a few reverse holos out of those pulls. Got a few full arts. Not a bad day. Not a bad day at all. Now I'm left wondering, now what the heck do I do with my life? Aside from have a box, I guess. Because, like, I definitely wouldn't want to sell my Dusclops as cool as it would be to like make enough money to open up more packs of cards, like the Dusclops is kind of like a reason why the cards were purchased, you could say. You're about to head to bed. Last night shift killed you. Thanks for the opening. Yeah, we'll catch you on the next stream. I do hope that tomorrow I'll be able to stream again, but stream some actual challenge stuff that I'm trying to do. Yeah, probably will only be doing like a card opening thing once a month if I'm lucky, but that all depends on what ad revenue and stuff is going to be doing for us. Gotta love Peach Run's typing, absolutely. The flamingo is the odd one out. Really though, like this flamingo is kind of pathetic, not gonna lie. It's kind of sad. But this is the prize card for the stream. Have I ever played a FNAF game? I have in fact played a FNAF game. In fact, there are a few videos of me playing FNAF as a live stream. Maybe it says a video, I don't know. There's some FNAF playlist on my channel. I've played 1, 2, and I think I've played 3. But I don't know if there's anything for 3 on my channel right now. But definitely a fan of the card sleeves. I love collecting card sleeves. I think card sleeves are really cool. Now I just need to figure out how to get this Peach Run to sit nicely. Ooh, my case is cracked. That's no good. What kind of a protective case is that? Am I making it any better? Absolutely not. There. Well, that's cool. Now I gotta figure out what I'm doing with the rest of my night. But that is a problem for me to figure out. We'll go ahead and end the stream now. But y'all have a wonderful evening, and thanks for popping in and hanging out and ripping some packs with me.